which comes in at a robust 8.2% ABV. I bought this on Saturday. Today is Sunday. According to their Facebook blurb, it is copiously hopped with Citra hops, and it is their double IPA. Rustic's been open just about a month now, I believe. And when they opened, they were the newest brewery in Western Massachusetts. Since then, we've had Progression and 2 weeks' notice open up, and all three of them are just killing it, making some really great beer. I reviewed one of their other beers, loved it, and now we're going to go ahead and give this one a crack. We have a little teeny tiny taster glass, but seeing as it's Rustic glass, we are going to use it. As always, if you like the reviews, please subscribe. We're always looking for new friends. And go ahead and leave comments, because we love talking about beer. Obviously a very gentle pour. If I had a bigger glass, I'd say about a half a finger of bright white head on it. Definitely unfiltered. It's cloudy, hazy, cannot see through it. It looks a little danker. I should say danker, is not the word I want, because I'm doing color, not aroma. But it looks a little darker than some of the other New England style IPAs we've been seeing. So more on closer to the orange than the bright yellow. So I'm just trying to get a good light to look at it. Aroma wise, we got some citrus, some grapefruit, a little bit of malt. I'm getting a little bit of backbone, a little bit of toffee. But primarily, maybe a little orange juice. I said citrus, maybe a little orange juice, and a little bit of grapefruit. Cheers. Yes, 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 yes. It's quite different than a lot of the other beers. I shouldn't say that. It's a little bit more robust. It's they call it a double IPA, and it has some of those characteristics in it where I get a little bit of a malt backbone. I'm not getting dankness, and I'm not even getting the toffee, but there's definitely a little bit more oomph to the malt end of it. However, there's definitely some like sweet orange juice in there. A little bit of grapefruit. Mouthfeel is wonderful. It's got that smooth, juicy mouthfeel to it. There's some bitter at the back end of it, but it doesn't really build in the back end of the throat. Little bit of alcohol heat as I drink a little bit more of this. I get a little bit of the alcohol heat, though I don't taste the alcohol. So, orange juice, a little bit of grapefruit. The orange juice is fairly sweet, so kind of the sweet fruit juice going on to it. Got a little bit more malty backbone. Does finish dry. I'm drying out at the back end of it. And it does finish a little bit bitter, a little bit more bitter than some of these other ones. And I said dry already. Overall, it's just a phenomenal beer. Just a beer you can't say anything bad about. You can only say good things about it. And it would stack up with pretty much any beer out there. It's not, I kind of like it because it's not overly juicy. Sometimes I think some of these beers get too juicy, too sweet. Even though I know that's been the trend for the last year and a half, 2 years. I think this is a little bit more subdued. I am enjoying that immensely. I guess this point, score-wise, we say this is a very, very solid beer. It's definitely an A beer, and it is a 92 out of 100. Till next time, keep drinking.